All right, it says we're live.
Cool beans.
If anybody decides to come in today, it's 11:50 Central Time here in freezing butt cold Wisconsin.
And I'm in my shirt.
Yeah, it must be nice. I got a message from Ms. Mary to check out this channel. Coronavirus New York case by Dr. Paul Cottrell, I believe that is. I'm gonna actually put the link into the chat. I actually wanted to bring that the doctor up on here. I'm not able to get a hold of him just yet. But when I do, hopefully he'll accept and do a video because he has so much freaking information. It's ridiculous. It's not working this way because it's through a different chat program.
Well, did
Here it is.
Mary
Here
get
it
in
is.
touch with something?
I got the link now. But he talks about the whole video he does on Bill de Blosio, etc., is just complete, pure ignorance, stupidity when it comes to Bill de Blosio. Actually, just simply disgusting.
Oh, really?
Well, Bill de Blasio is a piece of garbage, anyways.
Yeah.
Shoot. Uh, Grand Supreme News is live right now too, so might not get many in the house at all. We got
Yeah.
one.
Well, I'll bet you everybody's going live before the Super Bowl.
Well, that's one thing I'd like to talk about too, the Super Bowl and the coronavirus, etc. But yeah, we could chill out, hang out for a bit. Got one
Yep.
watching. That's not normal. But so I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the video.
Yeah. The Super Bowl. I'm telling you what. If it goes the way that they're saying, or even if there's 4 or 5 people that have it that ain't been tested, that's a recipe for a disaster.
Well, the video he does is Bill de Blasio, piece of garbage, did an interview yesterday, basically to the public, and was talking about how this person that was actually infected came from Wahoo, however you say it, I don't even care.
Wuhan.
Um, Wuhan, yeah, Wuhan came from Wuhan back to New York and was actually on the subway train. And now that we're finding out that this virus is being transferred from person to person, you get stupid Bill de Blasio saying, "Oh, well, he did the right thing. He this and that and blah 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 blah," and then he went and sought medical attention. No, actually, he didn't.
No,
Um,
man. I'll tell you what. If I came from Wuhan, found out this
mm,
is all taking place there, I literally would. I'd go into my house and sit in hiding.
well, he didn't. I don't know if he had a house or whatnot. He was a student, but right off the rip, he got on a passenger train. And after he got to New York, is when he went to the doctors. He had the sniffles, he had a headache, all the symptoms. It does. The link works. Thanks for the link. You're welcome, Sushi Q. Um, we're starting to get more in the house, but like I said, I think there's a lot of people that are watching on other channels, which is no big deal. But I wish that I could get a way to talk to this doctor who, like I said, is currently in New York. Um, his video is, I mean, just eye opening and
So now that student, you, when you said he got on a train, was it
yeah,
like an Amtrak train, so it could be going everywhere, or was
no,
it a subway?
I would believe it was a subway, but regardless, if you're infected, if you go on a plane, train, or subway automobile, you're going to spread that. And it was just the video that he showed freaking stupid Bill de Blosio saying, "Oh, he did the right thing." Blah blah. No, he didn't do the right thing. When he got off the airplane, he should have went straight into customs or something and said, "Look, I got a runny nose. I don't feel well. I've got a fever. This and that." Um, and it just shows you how I wouldn't say Bill de Blosio, well, I can't stand him, but I wouldn't say that he's ignorant to the fact. I think he was just making this press conference to go ahead and put doubt in people's minds. And because he's a liar, he's a piece of garbage. You know, instead of saying, hey, what you did was wrong, if you have these symptoms of the coronavirus, even if it's the sniffles, the headaches, but if you came from a certain part that has been proven to um, have infected people, do not get on a train, do not get on a subway. As far as I'm concerned, walk your happy ass to a doctor's or a hospital, etc.
Yeah,
Um,
you came from the epicenter, man. Go get tested. You know what I mean?
if you talk Diamond at the man, I need your help. Read the chat. Says,
all right, hold on, give me just a second. I'm getting here in a minute. I'll be able to walk away from my grill for a few.
Okay, well, CZQ says they know Dr. Paul Cottrell, if I'm saying his name right, and can get in touch with him. That would be great because I would love to have him on the stream. And yeah, his videos are full of cuss words because that's certainly frustration, but his knowledge is like mind blowing. And thank goodness for Sister Miss Mary for pointing me in that direction.
Here, so everybody can see what I'm being distracted by.
I'm talking about the doctor. See, there you go, throwing off base.
I got my chicken going for smoked chicken salad sandwiches for the week.
LinkedIn, I don't even know what that is. Susie Q, I don't know what LinkedIn is. You can message him there. I just sent a couple messages on his comment section. Didn't hear back from him because he has so many comments going off the rip. But if somebody could put a comment out there and he's willing to talk on this panel, which normally we have by now at least 40 views plus. I don't know if we're getting throttled on this video again.
All right, I'm in chat now.
All right. Well, it'd be it's very important. I'd love to be able to speak to him. I speak to people that have channels that have 40, 50, 60,000 subscribers. He has 10,000. It's not that I want to speak to him because he has 10,000 subscribers. No. His knowledge is very, very important. And he has way more knowledge than you and or me and Vern combined. I think it would be great. Can I email you and send some links in the email? Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Susie Q.
Oh, I gotta click on this. Good morning, Ann. How you doing?
Good morning. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm ahead of y'all. I was gonna say it's afternoon. But hello, Ann. Nice seeing you. All right, I got to look. What time is it? 1 o'clock. So at 1:15, I got to go check that.
Susie Q, there's my email right there. havenjackson123@gmail. Did I put gmail.com? No, it spelled it wrong. But anyways, it's .com, not .con.
Yeah, you're con artist.
Yeah. Well, as you all see, Vern's in a very happy mood. He's excited, jumping around. He's cooking. He knows he has a great meal coming. But it's very important that if anybody can help, uh, get a hold of Paul, Dr. Paul, and if he wants to come up and explain what he's saying in his video, I think it would be fantastic. Once again, I'm not doing it because, oh, I want somebody on the channel that's extremely well. I do want people that are extremely smart, but the stuff that he
Someone that makes up the smartness of both me and you put together.
oh, maybe like 20 of us put together. But he's very passionate, but when it comes to the statistics and when it comes to Governor Cuomo, when it comes to uh, Bill de Blosio, who's a joke, the way he exposes him on his live stream, so to speak. Thanks. I will build an email for you and may help. Thank you, Susie Q. Man, I still can't believe we only got 6 in the house right now. Drop down.
But yeah, and also what they're seeing is the stuff that I usually try to get done before we go on. I was literally out starting my grill when Justin sent me the text, sent you the link. I was like, okay.
All right, Prophet Easy One said I picked up new information on the coronavirus. Would you like to get up on the panel there? Raul has burnt my eyeball. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna edit this real quick. Yeah, that's probably why I'm getting shadow banned on this.
Oh, it smells like a smoker in my trailer.
I don't care.
Hey, I was just happy to find that at that price and know that I can feed myself for a few days for $6. Me being the bargain shopper I am.
Hold on, I'm just typing this in. See if I can get more in the house. If not, that's
Prophet said okay for a minute.
I hate when it says I spelled it wrong. I know I spelled it right.
What's that?
Coronavirus. I'm sick of people that are this thing. It puts a red line underneath the bottom that I spelled it wrong.
You're spelling it just like Corona beer. That's the right way. Hi, Robin Spiker. But yeah, I literally spent my morning running around getting stuff ready for the Super Bowl tonight. Close myself in. From what I've seen so far, Miami is a madhouse.
No, I'm getting pissed now. I'm saying that what I'm typing in is an error. YouTube will not allow it.
It's got to be the Corona thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Ekbandar, Boothie. So type in, let's talk other than beer.
I know what I'm typing in, man. How is that going to bring people that are looking for the coronavirus? Say, let's talk beer.
But we already know they're starting to shadow ban that hard.
What the? Now I'm just gonna wipe the whole title out. That's ridiculous.
Well, Wando says, I used to play football, and it's the only sport that I like, really. I mean, I can play baseball. I hate watching it. But, yeah, if you think the sports ball shows are satanic, that's your choice, your decision, and I respect that.
Who the hell said that?
Wando says.
Wando says, I don't care if you've been subscribed to this channel for millions of years. If you think playing ball is satanic, then kick rocks and get the heck off this channel. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So don't you know? Don't you all know how satanic the sports ball shows are?
Unless you're talking about the owners and stuff that are these global elitists or whatever, could be. But when it comes to you got kids that they started out in playing t-ball, then they started out playing all these different sports in middle school and high school.
Flag football, tag football.
You can't. If you can word it better and say the people that own these football and baseball and big sport teams, yeah, a lot of them dabble in satan. I can't think right now because I'm getting aggravated because YouTube will not let me type this stuff in.
Geraldine said, these communists are controlling all social media now. Did you see the Dems pass the China Communist Social Scoria system? I think it was Washington State. That don't surprise me. I had a feeling that was coming here soon. Go ahead and score me.
What the? It's not even letting me put the. I shortened it down big time. Good morning, Justin Vern. I'm not in a very good mood at all. So I'm going to have to go ahead and end this live stream and then start it back up, because anything that I put now in the coronavirus or the Super Bowl or this particular doctor, YouTube is kicking me off, not allowing me to do it, which is absolutely complete free speech censorship that a lot of us know about it, but it's pissing me off. Pardon my French. I'm watching for a hot man. Oh, geez. There's your boyfriend again, Vern. All right, let's jump off. I will reset this in a different way. Everybody, it'll take 5 minutes, and if you want to jump on, then go ahead. I'll do something generic, but you know what we're talking about. Fear no man, never fear death. Get right with God. Fight the good fight, and always stay locked and loaded. We got a private message.
It's backwards. What is it with my phone putting them in backwards? Read it the other way, man.
He has to. Gotcha. You know what?
See what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't know it did that, but it could be a female just messing with you. But we'll find out. All right, let's click off here, and then we'll reset it. Take 2 seconds.
All right.
Later.